What's up, guys? ChasingLamely here, and episode number 6. I remember number 6 of the Cardiff City beta save. I don't know what we're playing. Brilliant. It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm remembering stuff we're doing. And in today's episode, we are going to be playing QPR. Everton was last time. QPR. We're playing QPR in the Caribow. The League Cup. We're playing them in the League Cup. I remember that. I'm not trying to pronounce Cariboo. Oh, never sure. League Cup. Just call it the bloody League Cup. I don't know what's gone wrong with football. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's do the intro, and then we'll do that. That's a winner. Awesome. See you in a sec. So today's episode should be quite straightforward and quite simple. We are playing QPR away in the League Cup, and yeah, I've had to make some choices because I wasn't happy with the way things went against Everton. Oh, let's know that, right? So I'm playing with what is the home formation away because I feel like QPR are the league below us. We should legitimately be able to attack them with our little gegenpress. So that feels like the way forward. Let's change that around. Also, because that's the one. Because I proper roasted the players after the last game because they were awful. They were so bad. I decided to tell them they weren't getting a day off on Sunday, which was super smart because this game is being played on the Tuesday and they've not had a rest since the Everton defeat. So I'm having to rotate my team a little bit. So with that said, Victor Camarasa isn't fit essentially, so he's going to have to get replaced at some point. You'll see how this works. This was carefully planned. There was a plan all along. Don't disbelieve it. Anyway, so Etheridge starts in goal, as you'd expect. Johnson, Manga, Tulala, and Bennett are starting at the back. It's mostly because Sean Morrison's not completely fit. It's the League Cup and no one cares, so we're not risking him. Also, Kelly is injured. And yeah. Camarasa is playing in this role, and this deep line playmaker role here. We've got Altintop on the bench to replace him if we need to, but Camarasa has by and large played better. Rawls and Arta are starting in the middle. On the left wing, Josh Murphy. This is the first time we've seen him this season? No, we saw him as a brief sub. It's the first start we've seen him have this season. He's going to start as the inside forward on the left because Piazon, again, not fully fit. And definitely making his first appearance of the series so far is Junior Hoylett. He is on the transfer list. I'm trying to get rid of him. So putting him in the shop window, QPR actually want. Putting him in the shop window can't hurt. Better on the left than on the right, let's be honest. But needs must. I had no plans to use him at all this season, but yeah, I tired out our players. Mendes Lang is not ready to play. I could have used James White, but I chose not to. So I chose not to. I didn't register Junior Hoylett because I thought I'd be able to replace him. Because I thought, Junior Hoylett always goes for decent money. I'll get 8-9 million quid for him easy. Boom, done. He's a £15 million player. That should be fine. It didn't come, and I didn't register him in time, and I gambled a bit. And James White is, in theory, the actual backup in the squad. I might have made an error. In fairness, I can rotate Murphy and Piazon and Patterson in there too, so it's not a huge drama, but it's an issue. Anyway, Hoylett starting on the right wing, and then Zahor, as you've just seen, is starting up top. because having a pressing forward in there, apparently, according to Miles Jacobson on the streams, is really good when you're playing Gegenpress. It makes sense, I suppose. It's Gegenpress and you have a pressing forward. So we're going to try him up top. De Cordova-Reid and Margiotta can both actually do this role fairly well, but if Sahor is natural at it, we'll use him. That's the lineup for today. That's the theory. Let's get into the practice. That's a good plan. It should be a fairly quick episode today. All things considered. So that is good. I guess good, I guess, is the answer. Good. As the teams warm up. I'm hoping this is just a beta build. I always find this with odd number year games that for some reason the specs jump unnecessarily and you get a little bit of slowdown during the beta. So hopefully that won't continue during the main thing. Anyway, let's look at the QPR side. In goal, we have got Matt Ingram. It's the highest average rated player, which means they're getting the shit kicked out of them quite a lot recently. Felix, obviously, on the right back. Leisner, Cameron, Jeff Cameron, the old stager, Rick Bidwell, or Jake Bidwell. It's Jake Bidwell. It's not the Rick Bidwell I know. There we go. I knew that. I watched the Championship I watch League 2, guys. I barely watch the Premier League. I watch League 2. Paul Smith. We've got Jordan Cousins. We have got Massimo Luongo, the traitor who left us at the first sniff of money for QPR. Not a traitor to Cardiff, a traitor to Swindon, but still not forgiving him. Adrissis, a lot of these players haven't played first team football yet. I've just noticed that. I've been noticing that as I've been going. They've rotated their team. I mean, my expectation is the third round of the League Cup. After the third round of the League Cup, I will stick in any goddamn kids I can find in this competition. I don't care. Stathis Calathias. Jesus, that's a name, isn't it? Hasn't played yet. It's first game for them. And Naki Wells up top. How old's Calathias? 16. They've got a 16-year-old Greek lad. That's how badly they think we're gonna play. They have got a 16-year-old, and these kids young, and an 18-year-old right back. Brilliant. They have got such little faith in us that they're playing their actual children against us. Wonderful. Okay. I meant to replace Kevin Blackwell. That's annoying. Fine, Kev. Tell him you reacted negatively. Okay. I have faith. Let's do the old Oprah. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I'll produce. No, it doesn't work. It never works. Okay, boys. We are playing QPR at Loftus Road. We're going to do this. I believe we are going to do this. We're going to do it. The players are knackered. They must have had a rough week too. Felix with the corner. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. Come on. What is with the defending in this game? Honestly, the more I look at defensive situations, the more it's just awful. Really hope they get that fixed. Some of the defending is comical. Camarasa is dying fast. Our team are disinterested. Let's show some passion. Well, they fired up. They fired up. We fired them up, boys. They look like they care now. Smith's attacking us now. Don't get skinned by an 18-year-old right back. Offside, thankfully. But to be honest, the defending there should have been better. I mean, that was just atrocious all the way through. What? That was terrible pass. Come on. Yes, part of me just wants to tear this formation up and go right back to basics and just while we train it, we'll play this. I've built this super defensive like 5-4-1 formation, and there's part of me that just wants to be like, guys, you just defend while I figure out how to make you look like footballers. Oh, poor attack. And look at these guys. Cousins and Luongo are dead. They're dead already, and we're just doing that. You can't even turn a 16-year-old kid. Naki Wells, it's a let-off. That was a let-off above all else. Like, this Felix kid is making us look stupid, and it's unacceptable. Okay, what are you saying, Kevin? Tell them their performance was disappointing. Disappointing? No. No, I'm not happy. Are you stressed? Good for you. Boo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Right. Are you switched off now? Are you switched off all game anyway? So that's not going to make a difference, is it? Have our midfield done anything? Of course they haven't. Of course they've done nothing. And our attacker, frankly, just calm down. Just calm down and stop being crap. Very much going to have a long, hard think tactically, because, you know, I understand playing gegenpress against, you know, Chelsea isn't going to work. I understand that. That's why I started setting up a more defensive formation than our usual defensive formation for the Chelsea game that's coming up next. But QPR should, in theory, be at or below our level as the Hawk goes through, hits the post, Hoylett, Murphy. Oh, we finally scored a goal. And the performance has been appalling. We have not deserved that goal at all. Not at all. Like, you can't even make an argument to say we've made some good... We haven't deserved this at all. But we'll take it. And it's a nice finish. Like, Josh Murphy might have just got himself in the starting lineup for the next game for Chelsea. Yeah, you can't argue things are going well for us, even though we are playing against a smaller side. Let's see. How do you get the things back up now? I just had a thing pop up, like the notification thing, and I can't work out how to get it back. Okay, that's useful. Murphy's back through. Oh, Josh Murphy's got himself a bit of a confidence boost. That's good. We'd like to see. Ingram with a goal kick. If we can start looking like a football team, boys, that'd be nice. Ingram's well outside of his territory. Come on, someone do something. Anything. Oh, what was that? Where was the defence there? And they've just gone route one, over the top. Owens has picked the ball up. Our defence is on their holidays. That's shocking. That is shocking. We're going to have a tactic. We are going to have a tactical think. Okay. First things first. Alton Top's got to come on because he's fit. I think out of possession, what I would like is to drop this. What options have we got? Because Murphy can't play left back. Does that involve left wingers? It didn't involve left wingers, did it? Okay. I have a plan. We're going to pull our defensive line back, and we're going to play what is essentially the defensive version of gegenpress. And we're going to counter. It's a good plan. Get those crosses in early. So no, just one thing at a time. Let's change one thing at a time. I mean, bar players. Pull the defence back so we're not getting caught out by balls over the top anymore, because that's stupid. That's a stupid thing to get caught up by. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why isn't there a look like professional footballers thing? Why can we not have like a Brian Clough, you're a bloody disgrace button? Okay, it's changes time. Time for changes. We are going to lose the shit out of the wingers. Our winger. We're going to lose our winger. Our winger, maybe. Two wingers. Choices. Pause. Right. Pause that. Right. Altintop can go there. Hoylett there. Murphy to centre half. That sort of solves that problem. Two playmakers is an issue. Oh well. Unless Altintop does something else better. No, but whatever. Two playmakers. This can't get any worse for us. Let's go with two playmakers. Murphy, put Morrison in there. He's got to do something. Anyone else being? Attacking forward, our best option is going to be Decordova-Reid. It's not ideal because I'd have liked to have been able to use Junior Hoylett, but if we can get this to use Lucas Piers on there, but if we can get the extra time, we might have a shot. Like a small fighting chance. So there's this tactic, which is the one I've developed for the Chelsea game, essentially involves sitting on our own 18-yard box with, 6-7 guys and hoofing it up to whoever's up top and the hope of hitting on the counter. And it's kind of more of a shut up shop formation than a score a goal formation, but we're probably out of the cup at this point anyway, so let's see how it works, is my thinking. Ball over the top. Anyone want to do something about anyone at all? Jesus Christ. QPR are making us look average. Like, we're looking like a mid-table championship side rather than a team in the Premier League. Decordova-Reid. Maybe they heard me. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. That's the end of the match. I can't believe we've just lost to a team that have had at least two teenagers in there. In fact, by the time they finished, there was, three? There are 3 teenagers in the team. That's embarrassing. When you've got internationals like Johnson, Tulala, Altintop, these guys have played at a World Cup, and they're getting embarrassed by a group of bloody teenagers. Just ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. And I know it's my tactics, and I know there's something broken here, but that's stupid, guys. This team is stupid. It's going to be a frustrating year if this carries on after the beta. I hope this is just beta bug that I found a way to exploit and make me look awful. Right. I'm going to call it an episode there, guys, because I'm getting really wound up again. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed my pain, hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Thank you to Chris P, who is a new subscriber. your support is much appreciated. Hit the links below for stuff, including FM19 cheap. Otherwise, yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Have a good